First of all, a psychopath is sane. Psychopaths are not crazy. They're not psychotic. Psychotic does not mean psychopath. Psychotic means you're having a break with reality. It means you're out of your mind. Psychopaths are legally and clinically sane by all standards. They are fully aware of what they're doing. They're not out of control. They're doing it with intent. They also have zero empathy, or almost zero. They have no ability to relate with you, and they don't give a f***. The coldest person you've ever met in your life, knowingly, is not even 1/100th as cold as a psychopath. They're cold-blooded reptiles. They do not feel. Their emotions are very, very limited. Most of their emotional range in life goes from anger to extreme boredom that never ends to jealousy and envy, because they can see in you what they don't have. They're attracted to it too. Like I talked about, you guys being targets, empathy, emotions, communication skills, relationship skills. They have none of these things. They want them, but they can't have them. They're physically incapable of having it. The origin of psychopaths is still debated, but most of it, the consensus mostly is that it's genetic, physical. There's something seriously wrong with their brains. MRI scans and other tools support this very strongly. What exactly it is not clear. There is also some debate. Some people say it's purely nature, it's purely the way they're born, it's a birth defect that happens to be very vicious and affect many, many people. Other people say it's nurture-based, developmental. I'm not of that opinion. I think that'd be more of a sociopath. And then finally, one interesting theory I've seen with psychopaths is that it's both, right? The genetics set it up, and then a bad environment pulls the trigger, like a gun. Genetics load the gun, environment pulls the trigger, and then they're permanently stuck that way. I'm gonna also mention too, and I might mention it later, but psychopathy, so psychopaths it's an incurable condition. There's a 100% failure rate for talk therapy with psychopaths. No psychopath in history that's been diagnosed has ever been cured, period. These individuals think they're perfect. They do not give a f***. Talk therapy actually makes them worse. In prison, it makes them more violent, and it makes them better at lying. Because when they talk to therapists and psychologists, they're picking up all the psych jargon. Just like when the Medusa, Marilee, was here, what was she picking up?